Ryan. I'm in charge of USA market, and his name is Jack. And he's mainly in charge of Japan right now as a technician. And he used to be a national coach for Korea and Japan as well. So if you have any technical questions, please let us know. We can answer here or booth as well. So today I'm going to make a presentation, maybe 20 minutes. After that, we will have a waffle event, having some pizza. And for your information, actually our biggest waffle product was a site or a creeper, but our team manager decided to add more. So the new stabilizer set for third, and second for limbs, NSG limbs, and then first is NSG riser will be. Korea or Japan, but he used to be a coach for junior, high school, middle school. So he has a lot of technical knowledge. So just feel free to talk. So, okay. So now I'll start with the presentation.
Thank you.
So first of all, I'd like to talk about We Are with Sports Science and 2019 new product. So first, We Are with Sports Science. So there are two main key points of ball performance. First, accuracy, and second, stability. Accuracy decides the arrow grouping and scores, as you may know. And our duty as a ball manufacturer is to design and use good material with precision processing production, and archers should do ball tuning correctly and properly.
Yes, they should.
And stability is directly related with torque control, we can say a shock. And we need to study how to observe the shock at the shooting moment. Have you ever wondered about swing movement? Mm-hmm. Anyone?
Yeah.
Oh, right here. So we take it for granted that street movement is a barometer of ball performance related with accuracy and stability. Why? The street movement is related with balance of upper limbs and lower limbs as well, and limb twist, and then shock absorption as well. Shock absorption of riser, and balance of upper and lower risers. So street movements tells everything, which ball is good or not. So I'd like to show this a test. This test is with a twisted limb we intentionally made. So you can see how it works. This is from outside with super high camera, and then you can see how it works. There is a center sensor on the string. So you can see how it works for the street movement. So now it is a upper limb, lower limb. There is a sensor here. You can see how it works. So if you have a twisted limb, the street movement is like this. It is kind of messy. So do you think that this arrow flight is good with twisted limb? I don't think so. And this is our normal limb with a correct limb, and you can see how it works with normal limb, which is not twisted. Same condition, upper limb is upside here, and swing, the sensor is here. You can see how it works. So do you think that it is narrow and regular and like a twisted one? Right. So we think that street movement is a barometer, and then it is really important factor for us to see. And then as for a good street movement, there are two main things: bow alignment, we can say like a center shot, and limb twist. Maybe this is like a basic information, but we'd like to say this, which is our official center shot. So like a string should be on the center of the of a bow, and string passes through pivot point of the grip. That is like a center shot is correct. If the string is like this or like that, there is not good condition for center shot or bow alignment. And for the limb twist as setting up a bow, you can check it out two ways. First, you can check the limb's position here. So the limb's position is like a tilt to the left. It is like a twisted, and then if the right, it is also twisted as well. So it should be correct. The tip position should be on the center, in the middle of the limbs side. One thing I'd like to I'd like to talk about is we need to check not only at setting up bow status, but also you have to check a full draw status as well. So this is our TW brace, which can be put like this, and then we can check both sides for the twist and sensation as well. So maybe this time I can show you, but at the booth I will directly show you how to work for the twisted and sensation, how to see. As you see, limb twist, limb twist is really like a factor to check, because limb twist did directly affect the string movement. So actually there is no a way to get the a twist, because when you have a limb twist, there is no way to fix. So that's why our manufacturer has must replace or return if you have a limb twist, because first setting up you can check, oh, it's okay, it is center shot, it's great, but when you full draw, you can see easily limb twist or a center shot. So with our TW brace, you can check the a full status position, and you can check the limb twist and then center shot as well. And I'd like to talk about string movement in details. We have another another test. We have a 3 sensor here, and here, and here. So we'd like to check how it works, and we'd like to see how to move a match for the synchronization. Actually, this is not our brand, but another brand. We'd like to check the string movement 3 sensor points. So you can see there is a 3 strings here, and you can match how it works. You can see the string movement is like a messy, right? Anyone?
Yes.
So I think the string movement is really important. Again, we'd like to say that. And then actually this is our competitors limbs. It is better than the previous one, So we'd like to see how the string movement is working. You can see like this. So it is better than a previous one. You can see synchronization like this. You understand that? Okay.
Show the previous one again, please.
Oh, okay. So one
Oh,
more.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, one more. Okay.
Yeah.
So one more time. So there is a 3 sensors, so you can check the alignment like this. Now it's okay, but right now it's actually like a waggle or like unstable. So we think that this bow is not good bow because street movement is not good this way. And then you can see our things. So you can compare to like this movement compared to this graph. You can see how it works. I cannot say it's perfectly matched, but it is really like stable, which means that energy, like all things, like matched for this ball. So that's why street movement is tells this is like a good ball, because street movement is like directly related with like arrow flight. So one like to recap, this is other brand. And I don't know which brand it is, but and then our realist brand is like this. You know? So in conclusion, synchronization and range. Range is also important. You see the range. It is really like it is irregular, and height is also important. Like see the how it works like this. So that's why we'd like to have some make a presentation to show you and share this information. And then I'd like to talk about how we are making a good bow. So actually, we are trying to do our best to make a balanced limbs and riser in order to reduce shock. We have a rigidity control of the riser. I have to double check, but we found out that upper, like a side of the handle should be steeper because of the side. You can think about like a stick. Stick is perfect match, but because of side, it is not perfectly matched. So upper side of the riser should be stiffer than like a lower part. And then we have a limb strain energy balance. As you may know, there is a like a part to like weakly like a break. So you can see like this, I can see this here and here. Can you see this? Yeah. Here and here is the most like weakest point for the limbs. But we have to check all the like part, and then we found out that like energy could be like efficient. So our like limb strain energy is like this, but normally other limb is like this or like this. So our limb is more like efficient, and then it can be delivered like efficient energy with like archer. And then maybe like a carbon materials, there is just like a normal like a CNT as a carbon material. But I'd like to introduce our graphene carbon. Graphene is called nanomaterial of like dream. You may like Google what is like graphene. You can see the technology because the information is like overall in like the internet. So graphene is in thickness of like 0.2 nanometers. It's over 200 times stronger than steel and much better than CNT, carbon nanotubes. So that to observe shock and vibration as well. So what we're doing is graphene carbon prepreg is designed engineered by Win And Win technology, because we have another facility in China and in Korea as well. So we have like a graphene carbon technology, which is our own tech. And I'd like to show you the strength. Strength is much better than like a CNT. Flexural strength, impact strength, is more than like has a superior to TNT. And shock absorption as well, because we have a lot of carbon like material, CXT, like the Nanomax, and now, and it's like TFPG. So you can see when it comes to shock absorption, there is a lot better for like shock absorption compared to normal carbon. So actually, this is kind of like what we figured out. We figured out damper can help the shooting feeling by reducing the vibration after shooting. However, it does not affect the torque or shock of a ball at the shooting moment, because you can see the shock at the shooting moment. This is without damper. This is with damper. So you can see the shock. It is same size. So after that, vibration without damper, it works like this, and with damper, it is much better. But when it comes to shock, it is same size. So we figured out that it takes just a moment you cannot feel as a shooting moment. Damper starts to effect to reduce the vibration after shooting moment. So in conclusion, damper does not have an effect to reduce the shock at the shooting moment. So actually, what we are doing is we are not too focused on the accessories or other products, because we have to make a good ball for archers to get like a score, because of a shot at the shooting moment is really important. So for this reason, our technology or our know-how is based on to make a good ball with high-tech knowledge. So now I'd like to talk about 2019 new products. As you may know, we have a TFPG. So I don't know if you know about a gripping damper. Actually, it is like a symbol for we have a technology. So we have a gripping damper here, and all gripping carbon prepreg. And torque control shock. We have an aluminum lineup and CXT as well, but now we have a TFPG. So when it comes to shock, it is much better than CXT and aluminum wires. And when it comes to NSG limbs, also gripping technology is applied for the limbs as well. I don't know if you can see the gripping limb base. It is transferred, you can see through, because gripping carbon prepreg limb base is applied, and then gripping carbon prepreg as well. So we can say that our the product is the best of nano carbon technology. And then as you see, this is not just the foam core. This is gripping foam core inside. So we can say that all gripping carbon technology and materials apply to our NSG limbs. So I'd like to talk about shock vibration as well. So gripping limb base is much better for help compared to normal limb base. And then for the last, I'd like to let you know our string movement again. So there is a center on the string. You can see how it narrows, how regular. So I think the string movement is how can I tell us which good ball is or which is not good ball. So we think that string movement is really important for you to think about, because it is a string movement is a barometer of a ball, a good ball. So this is thank you for listening to my presentation.